You should get a notification in just a moment. Charge this. Oh shoot, that's not. This is number 4, is that right?
You are correct, yes.
Okay. Because I'm losing count.
Don't worry, I'm here to keep count.
Yes, okay.
Wait, I'm kind of almost... well, we can make this for the thumbnail if we wanted to, but I'm kind of almost done with the Ratatouille Persona 5.
Yeah, I guess if you finish it during the stream, you could just post it to your Twitter, and just say, hey, we're still running.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
It's pretty funny, it's pretty great. For Yusuke's face as Remy the Rat.
Hey! Oh!
So should we do like a recap of what happened, or eh?
I mean, the basic recap is that we just finished our finals, or exams, I don't know what specifically it was here. Since we had, uncovered, what's-his-face, the volleyball teacher's, like, abuse, and now we just met a character...
Kamoshida?
Yes, Kamoshida, and now we just met a character named Yusuke, who basically was pretty creepily stalking Ann, and then gaslit her when she called him out for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I don't have very, like, strong feelings for Yusuke. I think they're an okay character, like, once they're not horrible, which we'll see a little bit later. But yeah, can we go out?
The difference is, I have strong feelings for this boy, though.
Make sure you close up.
You may be, you know, I'm like, I must protect this child. This poor child.
Okay, let me get my stream manager. It's not loading here. Come on.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone
Oh,
sees
this
you.
is
So don't stick
dropping
your head out too
quite a
much,
bit.
alright?
You came.
Is the frame rate bad?
You really came.
Okay. I think it's better.
Respect when you left us
I was trying to use the stream manager from my computer, but I think just running
I'll show
both
you
the
around.
OBS system
I'd
and
like to speak more about the
the stream manager
job
for
too.
my browser was a little too
see you
much for
guys
the
later.
stream, so I'm just gonna switch it over to my
Will Lady Hon be
phone.
alright? What if he drags her behind some
And
painting
I'll
and
just
tries
use
something
data.
funny?
That way I'm not
I
cutting out
told
the
you not to
signal.
come out. Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
This part is so funny. Like,
They naturally well up from within my heart.
I don't believe that no one would have caught this man like long before this.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to
You know what I
distance
mean?
myself
I
from
mean,
worldly desires,
yeah, no,
money,
obviously.
fame. My atelier is a modest.
Like, I'm surprised
But it
no
is
one,
more than
like,
enough to pursue
posted,
true
like, a
beauty.
call-out post online, be like, hey guys, Madarame stole my fucking shit, look at this
so the
shit,
act of
and just,
emptying one's
like,
mind gives rise to inner
knowing
beauty.
how
Still, to think
quick
we could hear the word shack coming
people
from
kind
the
of jump
great
on art
artist
theft
Madarame.
nowadays,
You would
Oh, yeah.
understand
and
if
I
you
do
saw
even
it.
remember very prominent, like, artists,
word
and, like,
shack
even, like,
something?
music artists have been called out for stealing other people's work.
Over there.
I'm so glad
Like, people do not take plagiarism very kindly anymore.
Hey, stop pushing!
Especially since this guy is, like,
Way too many people!
I'm getting
nah, shit.
Anyways, we gotta head for the
They're like,
exit.
hey, we need to
Don't
talk to
die on
him,
us,
and they're like,
alright?
ah, shit, we actually gotta befriend his weirdo's
I
gay
didn't know
son.
there were so many types of Japanese art.
And then Anne's like, Ryuji's all, oh
one
yeah, sure,
concentrates on their own
asexual
style.
son.
However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Okay.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that?
Alright.
Are we gonna explain it all, starting with mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Alright, time to throw on under the bus.
Okay. Well then. Hey, hey!
Alright, we're just gonna purchase this thing.
Well then.
And yeah, we can't leave, so let's just make some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes, alright.
Definitely want to take advantage of these times to make coffee. They're pretty good SP skills, and once you get Sojiro up to a higher rank, they'll actually increase the amount of the magic
Okay,
stat that they cure or refill, whatever you want to call it.
This is it.
I think sometime soon we're going to start a social link with the doctor character.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
a
it's
stuffed
just a
animal,
toy. It
nameless
meows when you
girl.
press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
We're gonna button mash.
Alright, hello, I'm back.
Hey,
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Well, see you later.
Mm-hmm.
So, which line?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
alright, let's go.
wait.
Suguru Kamoshida. Reason for... Shujin Academy.
SIU director, more like sorry I'm useless director. Ha, got him.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled
yeah, I
Sayuri.
skipped through a lot of this. Sorry.
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time.
Yeah,
If you'll
basically
excuse me
the
then.
summary is just that we all came here, Yusuke got mad,
Those
and
two...
Maybe
his,
the Madarame we heard about in Mementos
his
is a
father
different
figure,
person.
Madarame, was like,
Man,
be
I always
nice.
thought we found a new target.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the
Introduce
person's name
Yusuke
and the
like they
location.
just
All that's left
with
is
him
the
and
what
Madarame,
that
I
Madarame
would've,
mistakes
like,
the shack for
bought-
to enter his palace.
well, I would flash.
You mean
Wait,
like how
You're cutting
Kamoshida
in
thought the
and out
school
a
was
bit.
his castle?
Before
That's
took
right.
me a while
Let's
to
try
finally
saying
love
some things.
Yusuke. Like, I think that
It's
should
a
have
bit
been the way
sudden,
they
though.
opened up the two. Where they
Why
just
don't
walk
we
into their
start
house
with
like, hey
castle?
there. I
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
There's a museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get
Oh,
it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without
when we
realizing
get
it,
our
Morgana?
new member, we're gonna replace him with more.
In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that.
You're
Look,
cutting in and out quite a bit,
that shack is...
still.
Let's go check it out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you sound a lot more clear.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by
Can
a
you
mind
hear me
twisted
now?
by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
You're a little better.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That that aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man,
Yeah, let's just unconsensually explore other people's minds, you know? Nothing like accidentally stumbling into someone's trauma or anything to like make sure they're like a bad
Shall we
person
go?
or anything.
Oh boy. Time to find out someone's trauma.
Whose it will be is our guest.
Okay.
Hey,
Now's my time to shine.
It's really interesting. This is like a really short palace compared to the last one.
How suspicious.
Oh, are we gonna try? We can't really technically finish this in one day, right?
No, we'll have to come here a couple times, but
Hey,
we're just like, whoa, these look like people. Thanks for stopping me about that, Morgana.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look
Too
the
bad
same.
because like
This is
Persona
way
5
different
only
from what
has a
was at the-
limited amount of
Wait a sec.
NPCs that like the paintings that look like real
ain't this that guy
people
we saw in
are
Mementos?
kind of the
You know,
same
the one
like
who was shit-talking Madarame?
10 other people.
Suhiko Nakanohara. His name's
Yeah.
written on the plaque.
I mean, there's like a reason why they
get
don't
it.
like
Why is there a
animate
painting of him
the
here?
eyes or
More
anything.
important, why
Or I
is
guess
his
the
name written
models
under it?
for some NPCs don't
Right.
like have
Doesn't art usually have like
faces,
the
really.
title of the piece?
Yeah.
Or the
Oof, that
artist?
guy's painting does not look good
This
at
is
all.
quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
It's somewhere. Hey,
Oh,
isn't this
I
a-
see my boy. I
It
see my
says
boy.
Yusuke Kita-
See my boy.
Huh?
How dare you avoid
Wait
my
a
boy?
second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But
That picture was
This must be
taken
former
before he
people's
realized
taking
he
into
wasn't
account what that-
straight.
All right, let's keep investigating.
But the blue dress shirt should be like a big giveaway.
Oh yeah.
there's a treasure chest. Joker!
Oh!
Oh, I don't have to make lockpicks. I forgot that the permanent pick actually carries over.
Oh! Yep.
Hey, that's saving some resources.
It's true. And I think we just look at this picture. Or display, whatever you call it.
I feel
Look at
like
this.
the writers of Persona 5
The
are still
Infinite
a little bit
Spring?
clueless about
A conglomerate work
internet
of art
culture.
that the great director Madarame
for
created
the
with
like
his own
they have
funds.
some implements of it through the
These
use of
individuals
forums.
must offer their ideas to the director
And like they
for the
seem to be
rest of
aware
their
of like
lives.
parts of the culture
Those
with I
who
think
cannot do
gamer
so
online
have no
culture
work
obviously
living?
because you know that's their market.
Hey,
Mhm.
But
This is
like,
most likely how the
again,
plagiarism right?
actual form communities of
Damn
just
it,
random
what a
ass
phony
shit that
geezer.
isn't gamer community, I'm just like
In other
thinking,
words,
yo,
his
I
pupils
remember
are
there
his
used to be like a
property.
lot of call out
He doesn't
posts
even
of people
qualify as an
like
artist if this is true.
like
He's
artist
stealing the ideas
abusers
from
all the
talented students
time
in exchange for securing
on
their
like
livelihood.
Tumblr or just like
Wondered about
on
those
Twitter.
portraits
So
on
I just
display.
find it weird that like
They must all be his
Madarame
pupils
hasn't
through his
really been
cognition.
more
This
prominent
even
with like
says that
having
they have
a
no worth.
like having a whisper
Couldn't this
network
be about
behind
the
him,
abuse?
especially if
Madarame will
he
keep
like
them around as long as they're useful
you know
to
is
him.
rumored to have so many
He's treating
students
them
and they
like
all just
slaves
leave
or
him. Like
tools.
that doesn't go away for a
Why is
reason. I feel
Yusuke keeping
like.
quiet about
Or at
this?
least like that should be
He's got
some
no-
notoriety.
He did say that
Yeah.
he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display, but Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
Ryuji's like,
Maybe
how
that
dare he
piece
be
was
complicit? Like, it's
plagiarized
because
too.
Yusuke's also
What's the call?
abused.
Ain't
He
this enough to
took him
target
in when he was like
Madarame?
4. He probably mentally brainwashed the kid.
that's what I'm talking about.
Hold
Yeah.
on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Like, Madarame clearly
pain in
is
the
kind of
ass.
controlling with Yusuke, especially with
Besides,
the
there's too
intro
much
where
we
he's
don't
kind
know
of like,
about
Yusuke,
Madarame."
get back here. Like, he seems to not
You're
want
right.
him out of his
I'll
sights
try
yet, you know?
contacting Kitagawa-kun.
Yeah.
I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until
Bodily
we get
anatomy,
confirmation from
Morgana.
Yusuke. This is our first
There's nothing
mission
wrong
as
with
real
doing
Phantom
modeling.
Thieves.
It's
We're
just
gonna
a
succeed no
job. Oh
matter
my
what.
goodness. Morgana would absolutely, if like he was human, be the boyfriend who'd get pissy at his girlfriend who'd make an OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
He is that boyfriend.
He'll see women as women once he has a daughter, kind of dude.
Oh god, that's his ally phase. He'll like make a Twitter post that'll be like, hey there guys, I just leveled up in the game of life. When he has like his daughter, he posts his newborn daughter.
Oh, I guess I have to sleep.
Well then.
Hey, it's me.
Morgana's like, hey there Joker, you should go to sleep. He's all like, I'm not tired yet, my anxiety won't let me go to sleep.
Are we just a bunch of
Morgana,
thugs?
please. Let me burn this excess energy off until I break down crying and I can't
It
even
ain't
move
like he thinks
anymore.
it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering
I'm just gonna
you
be
with
vague.
Ryuji, please
Come on, I called you, by
empathize
the
with
way.
people who've been caught in
Seriously.
positions
Well,
of abuse.
see you tomorrow.
Please, you're one of those people. You'd think a lot of these characters, you think Ryuji out of all people would have a lot of empathy of why people stay quiet, especially after this arc.
Yeah.
It's just maybe Ryuji or any other member would probably be more empathetic to victims of abuse.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun.
Which, and
He
like,
said
I
he wants me
get
to
it,
come
like,
over
they
after school
probably, the implication probably
Perfect.
is that maybe
Probably dropped all his
or
plans
not
just to
Ryuji,
get you over
Yusuke
there.
is an
We
enabler
need
to this
find out from
abuse and is
Kitagawa-kun
also
if
in
what
on
we
it,
saw
you
in
know?
the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yeah, but like, obviously they're not really gonna get into it.
Oh yeah, no, this writing is not as deep as it thinks it is.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
They're like, oh shit, no, it's that one girl who's like being homophobic and said that the roof was homophobic,
Finally
so we
landed a
can't
big
go on the
target.
roof
Come on,
anymore.
let's get some dirt on Madarame.
Yeah.
But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think
Hangout
Kitagawa-kun
area, right?
has
Now,
to be
this
protecting
windowsill?
Madarame? I mean,
Yes,
they
this
live together,
access
so he'd
way
have
is
to
our
be
new
aware of
hangout.
Madarame's true nature. The
This
only
is-
reason I can
Oh
This is
my
public
fucking
space.
God.
Madarame has something.
I
on him.
know! I'm just like,
Yeah,
how are
that's
these people
weird.
not listening to the
But that's why we're going
conversations,
to check it out,
especially
right?
if they're building up
Ready
the
to be a
Phantom
model?
Thieves to being like
Yeah, I'm
popular in
prepared.
the internet sphere?
What do you mean
I
prepared?
find it very
Prepared
likely
for
that maybe
what?
a student who's within that
Something
forum
seemed
community
different
would
about her to you?
overhear the Phantom Thieves talking about the Phantom Thieves and then just walk up and be
totally
like, so I heard
right.
you talk about the Phantom Thieves. I'm a member.
I'm the
I'm
same as always.
Sailor Moon. I'm
Huh.
Aquarius
We gotta
Sailor
talk
Moon
to Yusuke.
69. How are you today?
Kitagawa
You probably
Kun
heard of
seemed
me on the
really
forums.
happy
I'm one of
when
the
I agreed to be his
moderators.
model. Once
How
he
you
finishes
doing today?
drawing and gets
Well,
a
like,
little
you know,
friendlier, we
feel
should
like
bring
that
up
would happen.
Madarame.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said like earlier, like they're still like chatting and revealing like their
Thought it would
plans
just be
and
you coming, Takamaki-san.
all that. Just they're like
Wouldn't
a
you
group
get nervous too?
messaging
if it was
app.
just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you,
Messaging
so,
app
don't
that
try and
probably
keep
does
averted,
not even have
okay?
like
Stop
security,
making such odd
and you can
assumptions.
like the police
I
could
have
still break in
absolutely
and
no
check your
interest in her as
text.
someone of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Yusuke said it. He said it. He's not in. He's not straight.
Well then, let's get started.
Anyway, we basically just spend a while here. We're gonna send Morgana out. And then Morgana sachets his way over
Weird
to
how
this
flashy
door.
That door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock.
I think the
What
thing
could
that
be in
annoys
there?
me is that right when Yusuke says, I have no interest in her and the opposite sex, and she just gets a little disappointed, I'm
Are you
just
done?
like,
It's no
gross
good.
writers thinking that Anne constantly thinks
What?
she needs to be sexually attracted
I'm
for every
sorry.
man, knowing her art.
Am
That's
I the
kind of
problem?
fucking gross, and that should
No,
probably be a
not at
moment of
all.
relief to her.
It's just
Yeah.
I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing
Yusuke
you today.
walks out the door
We
and begins
needed to talk to
stimming.
you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
I'm just surprised that Yusuke hasn't accidentally
That
like
painting I
blotched
saw at
part
the
of his hair with
exhibit.
paint.
You're the one who actually
Oh,
painted
goodness.
it, right?
He's got like
That's
fidget spinners.
I
He
knew it.
takes out his fidget spinner. He's like, sorry, I gotta
Your
concentrate. Just
sensei's
does his
seriously messed
fidget
up.
spinner
He
tricks.
just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't
The
give a
art
damn
piece
whether
he
he steals
submitted
their work or
was
physically beats them. I'll make this clear.
was like an
There's no
oil
point in
like
hiding
painted
stuff from us.
fidget spinner.
I have no
Oh,
idea what you're
goodness.
talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it.
And then Yusuke's just like, but look, it's not abuse because I'm allowing, or not, what is it? It's not plagiarism because I'm allowing him to. And we're just like, the fuck? And then Yusuke is really horrible here because he's like, you gotta like go nude for me for this piece. And she's
Oh,
expressed
God.
immense discomfort with that.
Totally out of his mind!
Obviously.
Gonna have to
God
post
damn it,
nude if this
Yusuke.
gets up.
Yusuke, why you gotta
How
be
dare
this
that,
way?
Yusuke.
The way he
God
said it.
damn it,
it's
the
not gonna
writers
be
have to make
semi,
him
but
fucking
full
gross
on,
for a
man.
hot minute.
Yeah.
The full nudity. Drop it!
And
You
like,
know,
maybe
won't have to
maybe
worry
we can
about
argue
that if
that's
we
his
make Madarame
like he's
confess
using that to
before.
throw them off from
But
the
Kitagawa
conversation,
couldn't
but that's
think
still
the-
fucking gross.
Then, Lady
Mhm.
On, you're fine with bearing it all? I am not!
And never
Madarame
catches
is
a
no
break,
different from
and I just
Kamoshida.
want
That
I
asshole's
just want
using
everyone to
Yusuke,
know that
who
we
doesn't
want to
have
respect
parents.
Anne. I
You're
think
telling me
Anne
we should just
deserves
ignore
more
how he's being
respect
treated horribly like the other pupils?
than this game gives her.
No.
Yeah.
It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if
she's
Kitagawa
just
Kun
like
is fine with it himself.
the writer's like
You can't leave it be
plaything
because
basically in
you're
this story,
yourself.
which is
With
really
Kamoshida.
annoying.
Yeah.
Like down to her outfit
Anyways, we gotta go
in the
after this
metaverse
guy.
and
Madarame is the kind of target we've been
um,
waiting for. Let's
just
help
basically
Yusuke come to
how
his senses too.
everything that she's like
Well,
in is just about like how her agency is
Right.
being removed.
We need to look into Madarame first.
While simultaneously her
There might be
agency
tons
is
more
being
stuff that
removed
hasn't
in
been
the actual
exposed yet,
game.
too.
Yeah.
It may become easier for us to investigate.
Also, there's the thing about me,
I know
Molly.
it's like she's mixed race, and there is
said there'd
definitely a
be
whole situation in
inconveniences, and
Japan
maybe
with
that's going to be announced
half
soon as
white, half
Madarame's next
Japanese
work.
folks getting
mean the whole
fetishized,
country's
especially
gonna
because
see
they're very
you?
well prized for being models in Japanese agencies for advertisements a lot, I
We
know.
must deal with Madarame.
And that definitely
No matter
contributes
what,
to a lot of
before he
fetishization.
exhibits.
Let's start after school.
But
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss
yeah, I
President
really
finds us
wish
on the rooftop
they
again,
stick
so
to their
I guess
you
that
know,
walkway
they put
like
their
place
money in
in
their
Shibuya would
mouth.
work.
Changing
For
our
sure.
hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you
We're
don't
just
seem
like,
the
hello
ordinary
Yukiko, we're
stalking
glad
types."
you actually decided to like leave home and do your own damn
Sorry, I
thing.
should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know
Yeah.
Madarame's pupils. There's this painting
She's like,
I
hey
learned
there,
that was
parents,
supposedly
I want to
stolen
be a
in the past.
photographer. And they're
But there's
like,
this
we
rumor that it
absolutely
was taken
support
by
you,
one of his
sweetie.
pupils
Why
in
didn't you tell us
retaliation for
that?
being a
We
pupil.
respect your
Have you heard
decision.
anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's
I
a
still
victim.
can't get
If there's
over
no
that, like
proof
when
of
I
abuse,
finished
I can't
the
write
socially,
either.
she's like, yeah, I'm still gonna stay
Like I'm
here.
back to square one.
And I was like,
I
what?
know.
What was the point of this whole social link?
I know,
I'm a
right?
journalist. If you ever get any leads,
Same
mind
thing with
contacting me here?
the Rise character from Persona 4. If she's
See
like,
ya.
oh, I'm gonna go do like, I'm gonna be an idol again, even though I said that like
I
it
guess
caused
we
me a
should go
lot of
home for
pain
today.
and I had to like come back to my hometown to get away from it
Yeah.
all.
It's really shitty, especially when the actual idol industry is really gross to its actual, like, the actual, like,
Have some interest.
artists behind the
Someone
idol
who received a change of
persona.
heart
Like,
contacted me on the fan
as an
site.
idol, you
Said he
can't
wants-
date.
You're better off
You're
talking
expected to, like, be super perfect both during work and outside of work in your social media presence.
Hmm.
Or else you can get a lot of harassment, and yeah, it can be really stressful, and it's just. And then I also heard some people like reading Rise
sure you
is
close
also like Ace as well, because she's just really uncomfortable about being sexualized.
Yes, all right.
Hey, Alan, how are you doing?
Hey Alan, we're just like complaining about like how gross Persona 4 or well I guess like the series really gets.
Well then,
But yeah. Honestly, Rise is basically just on from this game.
Yo.
In
Yeah.
like the same kind
We're
of
about to head to the
sense.
hideout
She's also
too.
the Lover's Arcana, which is funny
Who's
too. Oh, and then this guy like meets us.
That's Nakamura.
We never see him
She told
again,
us
but
to meet him
also
here
like
at
this dude
Shibuya
is like, oh, these are the Phantom Thieves. You know?
Oh
Hey.
yeah, him.
Yeah, anyway, Mr. Broccoli or whatever his name is.
Mr. Bowl Cut.
Oh, Coconut
Coconut
Head.
Head.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Coconut Head.
I'm glad we thought of the same thing. Mr. Coconut Head
My
basically
fellow
was
thieves?
like, yeah, it's true.
our target this time. We all saw that pattern. Furthermore,
He's all like, please
What?
get this
Okay.
little boy
Oh,
out of
God.
this abusive
Kamoshida.
relationship.
first, we secure an infiltration.
Morgana really just said like Lady Ann's chastity is on the
After
line.
that,
How fucking
I got a
gross.
question. Madarame doesn't know that we were. Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
I would
you're
like, that's when you
learning,
pick
Ryuji.
up
Well
the whole
done.
cat
It
and
must be
eat
because he
it in the
doesn't trust
garbage.
anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
He's like, Morgana,
Or
if you
maybe
don't
he's
shut
just
up
super
about
salty from all those rumors
Lady
that have
Anne
been
and
spreading
stop
about
being
him.
gross to her, I'm going
And his
to
palace being so
never
crazy
ever
had
give you
nothing to do with
wet
us?
cat food anymore. That's
Either
right,
way,
buddy.
We should
Can't
stay
enjoy
on
the
our best
simple things of
behavior.
life. You
It'll
can't be
harder for us
simply
to steal
dandy
the
to other
treasure if we
ladies.
needlessly increase the security level.
Oh,
We need to be
thanks
careful
Alan.
what we
Thanks
tell
for
about this
choosing
time,
to,
too.
you know,
I'm
hang
sure
with
that
us here
whatever he
while
sees
you
will just get passed
wait
on
for your
to
next
Madarame.
class. Hopefully your
That's right.
you know, day with
Hey,
school is going by
What is
pretty
Madarame's
swell.
treasure going to look like anyway?
It's going
Another
good for you.
crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Morgana's like, Joker, you
completely
can't
nuts,
smoke the reefer.
Our time limit is when
But
the
then
exhibit
Joker's
is,
like,
right?
then I won't
That
give you
means
catnip anymore.
June
And he's
5th.
like, it's not the same
We'll carry out the
thing.
plan after we've sent out the calling cards. So our
Goodness.
infiltration route
Okay,
will
but
need
in
to be set
real life,
stone 2
Japan
days
has
prior on June
really
2nd.
strict, like, weed
Now
laws.
listen here.
Yeah.
We can't mess this
Yeah.
up, no matter what.
As much as we
okay?
joke about weed possession.
Okay.
Awesome. First job for the gay agenda.
Hooray! We're gonna convert this other clearly closeted kid to join the gay agenda.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Wait, what if like Ryuji didn't understand what like bust a nut means, and instead of him saying like I'm gonna bust loose, he says that, and everyone's like, that's not the right words.
Oh my goodness.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
I absolutely see him doing
Caroline
it
is
though, because
just like,
he is
get
an
your
idiot.
big head in here.
You like walk into the door and you know, your big head hits the doorway.
Excellent.
Joker has to enter sideways or something.
Yep.
Okay, we just got the traits unlocked for personas.
Hooray.
Marvelous.
It's basically the Pokemon abilities as like a comparison, or something similar is what I mean.
Yeah. And then he's all like, fuck you, doll. I hope y'all are dead during the great overthrow of the police state. Collapse of the police state. I want y'all to burn in hell. And you just yeet out.
You wish to perform an execution. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, let's just see what we
You
can
okay
make.
with this?
Oh god, why did you make a turkey, an onion strapped onto a turkey? That's frightening.
Oh, this one will be
Select the
useful.
skills you'd like to inherit.
I feel like this one, since it seems like it'd be weak.
Its power will be my.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Okay, hold on. So I have a thunder skill, I have fire and ice, I have the light, wind. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it.
You done already? What? It is time, inmate.
And I think next month we'll unlock... Oh goodness. I think next month we unlock the social link ability for the twins.
Hooray. Morgana's like, get your ass over here. We gotta go make this put Anne in this chastity belt. And then Joker grimaces at Morgana and glocks his gun at him. Well, my friend, it's nerf for nothing. Then Morgana's like, but wait! Bear coochie! And then Joker just smothers Morgana. God, Morgana would be a terrible human boyfriend. Like, oh goodness.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, this enemy's weak to wind.
Let's be simple about this. Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
It's not over yet! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, Alan, I actually didn't watch the conference, but I saw that there was like a Resident Evil 8 video, so I'll probably watch that later. Just to see if maybe that's gonna like kind of sell me on the game. Just because as it stands, I'm not like that sold on Resident Evil 8, to be honest.
Did they finally reveal a price range for the PS5?
I think they did. Didn't they already do that? Or was that the Xbox?
It was the Xbox.
Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
I bet it's probably around 500. At least I would say.
It's weak against gunfire.
$3.99 for the digital version.
For the digital version?
Yeah, and then $4.99 for the physical version.
Oh.
Wait, is this for the PS5 or is this the Xbox ones?
Wait, no, the Xbox, one of them was like 300 basically.
Yeah, their digital one is $2.99. Yeah, so then Xbox is still lower than... Yeah, so then the PlayStation 5 is still like $400. That's still a lot.
Yeah, I would not pay $400 for an all-digital version of a PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's like basically $500 for the physical version. Like, yeah, no, I didn't watch the PlayStation conference because I do not own a PS4 or a PlayStation at all, and nor am I interested right now because I do not have the money and resources to invest in one. I don't know, I feel like it's very, I don't know, I feel like revealing your next-gen console in the middle of a pandemic for like $500 is not good taste.
Not over yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't move now.
Wait, what is this weak to?
It's weak against gunfire.
Oh,
Bring out the
against
artillery.
ice.
Second operatives up next. Your power keeps rising. Yes, it exploded.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
All right. Let's see it.
You did it.
Woo!
I'm still not, like, tired of his big ass head. It's great.
Yeah. I'll do a couple more fights before I decide to switch over to a different battle theme.
I still like Groovy, honestly.
Yeah, it's my favorite one to switch in.
Alan's because we put the Persona Q2 model for Joker.
Yeah, we have costumes on for all the characters, so Joker's costume is from Persona Q2, which is the 3DS game, so they actually just imported the model, is basically all it looks like here. That's kind of funny. And On's wearing, I think, the Persona 2 costume. I think, I've never played either two of the Persona 2 games, so I might be wrong on that. And then Ryuji's got his Dancing in Starlight outfit, and Morgana has got the Catherine outfit, the sheep. So I'll do like these two guys here, and then we can switch it up. That guy's just weird. This battle theme is like really quiet.
It is. I'm down to change it soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do it. Okay. Let's see. Huge. I kind of wish his Christmas outfit was the one from the dancing game that has like the bike helmet or whatever.
Wait. Are we putting Joker in the Vincent outfit? That's
I did.
Catherine, though.
Yeah.
Come on. We make our boy classy, not like a shitty transphobic dude.
Which costume do you want to do then?
Give me butler suit.
Okay.
Make him look like the Monopoly man. He's like, alrighty, since we're infiltrating the rich, let me make fun of the rich.
Yeah. Ooh, I do not like that outfit for Regi, but I'm gonna keep it on.
Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for a while. It's lagging behind me a bit. Oh, okay, now I finally see it. He's like, huh, I'm not suspicious at all. I'm the help. They'll ignore me.
Use wind to hit its weak point. It's not over yet. Persona.
I do like this little maid outfit for Morgana though.
It's almost scary how good I am.
It is adorable. I can see Morgana be like, hey guys, you want some milkshakes? And he pulls out a little diner platter and just gives everyone a refreshing, like, beverage, you know?
Yeah.
So, may I take your order, Awu?
Alright. Man, that was easy.
Morgana atones his sins and also works part-time at the Maid Cafe.
Ha ha ha. You know, when we said cat maid cafe, I meant literal cat maids.
I can see it.
Yeah. He has a little bell on him so that you can ring it to get your waiter or waitress.
He'll actually call you master.
Well. Oh.
I should write something.
Okay. We're gonna let the stream run for like another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna take a quick like break to get some food, and then I'll do the
No
Mario
worries.
All-Stars game afterwards.
Yeah.
Just as like, I guess, a heads up.
I'll reveal your true
I'll do that
form.
too. Some good plan. Joker's like, fuck these cops, they didn't even fucking tip me for my service. He's like the butler.
Oh, I need to level this guy up. Oh, yeah, it says 2019.
This one's weak against her skills. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Eat this! 2 more!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! You should have done it! You are good for something, Skull!
God damn it, Morgana. Why you gotta be such a glass cannon?
Sound good?
I don't feel like Morgana really does that much damage to
No,
be
they don't.
considered.
Even.
Yeah.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Not over yet.
I want to say that Ryuji's design, maybe just because, like, what's his name? Kanji has, like, the blonde hair as well. That's just kind of what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm. And you don't like Kanji that much.
I'm just disappointed in the character. That's really it.
How about this? Great! Nice move!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Counting on you.
Oh my gosh. Damn it.
A spectacular victory!
All right. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
We got coffee to,
Show me
like,
your true
restore
form.
our SP, right?
Yeah, we do. I have so much. Oh my god, we're already facing this?
Find another way! Persona!
Damn.
Hey!
Let's go. There.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll end
This is a pretty tough persona, to be honest. It has a lot of, like, resistances.
nuclear power!
Mm-hmm.
Time for my persona! Finish it.
Yeah, and we don't have access to, like,
Oh shit.
any nuclear attacks yet.
This one.
Yeah, I mean, if I
no.
had... Yeah, if I had done,
That was incredible!
captured that last, enemy we encountered, I would have had a nuclear skill. So I'll have to
Damn it.
grab one then.
Sound good?
I get it.
I really do like this design though, just for being like a let's just do media.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, all of our characters have skills as well as Joker's personas. That's just something. Carmen's decreases magic skills for allies occasionally. And let's yeah, Morgana heals the effect of healing skills, and Ryuji is that he can have a chance to increase physical attacks by 40%. So all pretty good skills.
It's time. You're mine.
They're all knocked down!
All right, that should take care of them.
Joker! This'll end
Hooray!
Ooh.
Power courses through me.
Oh, damn it.
What do you
Thought it was for me.
Now I'm even more charming.
All right.
Shadow Dance! Now let's push forward.
Oh, what an idea! It's somewhere.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Show me your true form.
So fire is its weak point.
Honestly, you really don't need like a lot of SP skills, or not skills, restorative items much in the Royal game. just because you find the will seeds, there's 3 in every dungeon, and they restore like they restore a fraction of everyone's SP whenever you collect one. So like honestly, we'll probably not be using SP restorative items that much, probably to like the later game when like the SP really starts costing a lot, you know?
Yeah.
No, that's...
I have something.
Love that Joker's compelled to like break the vases.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
He's like, Morgana, I basically
We
destroyed
didn't come
like
here to... Wait, hold on,
10
you're stepping
golden
on something.
statues on the way here.
Isn't this bad?
I don't give a shit.
Yes, Alan, they do pull out their guns before they do the all-out attack.
No, passing
Just
through all
'cause
of
in
these
that,
lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
in that period, what we're actually doing is an interrogation. We can choose to do the all-out attack,
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to
try to
search
get
for a way
the
turn
enemy
off
to
these
join
infrared
us,
lasers.
or
This is a
give
museum,
us
so
money
there has
or
to
an
be some
item.
switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Anyway, Morgana's like,
It's somewhere.
is like, I guess horny for like money. So he's basically just Mr. Krabs, if you think about
Show
it.
me your true form.
He's a cat and wanted to be a sugar daddy. That's what he wants the money for. He wants to be Lady Anne's sugar daddy so that... Because he's still hurt about her having a job and having a life without, you know, him. So he obviously wants to find a way to, like, control her financial stability.
All right.
Because Morgana's fucking creepy with Lady Anne.
Persona.
Yeah.
Saw that. Persona. It's time.
It said accurate evasion. Wait, what?
All right.
Accuracy. What? Did I use that move? Oh, interesting.
I can see it.
He's like, yeah, let's totally press the red button. What could possibly go wrong?
Apparently nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have to go back up.
I can feel it.
Really impressed how fit Joker is in the metaverse, or at least in these palaces.
This is a good position.
Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. It's weak to electricity. This one is weak to fire. This one is weak to fire.
Persona.
Wait, I messed
Rush
up.
it.
Damn it. Well, that just kind of ruins my whole plan.
It's weak to electricity. Less attacks won't do. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Lights him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. All yours,
Okay.
not over yet.
Let's go. Ravage now.
Ooh, that's not good.
All yours.
Oh no, well, I believe in you.
I don't see a weakness. This enemy's weak to psychokinesis.
Persona. You're mine.
Morgana's like, spare Coochie in the sand, spare Coochie.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. I don't see a weakness.
It's like still.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
Not over yet. I'll get him. This one. Persona! Carmen! Marvelous! Boom time! We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Yeah, Alan, there is a sexy technique.
Is this...
It's just an ability for our character on, so that she basically can stop an enemy's attack.
Yeah.
It only works on
Why
certain
can't
types
Joker
of
do
enemies.
that? Why can't
Yeah.
Joker do that too?
Sorry.
You should be able to do that, and so should Ryuji.
Whoa.
Wait!
Hey, Joker. There's something here I'm wondering about. Yeah.
He's all, alrighty. The password is probably going to be password or 111. Let's try it. They're like, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna regret releasing Morgana from that laser hell prison. I feel like we almost lost something, someone of no value, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Alright. The treasure
This
demons.
is nuclear power.
Fuck, I don't have nuclear.
Persona!
The true treasure was within us all along.
Shit.
Persona!
Witness my stall! Zoro!
Oh, there we go.
That was pure skill!
These guys are good for their skills that they can contain. If you can, you'll want to try to capture them. You can only hold one in your party at a time. Obviously.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Finally. Okay, now we have a psychic skill. We'll need a nuclear
Heck
skill
yeah.
now.
They were nothing.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, get ready! The first move is on! You're the best, Panther! Finish him! Aren't we the best?
Okay.
A stylish victory. Cut it out!
Anna's just like frustrated by Morgana's unwarranted
Show me your true
DMs
form.
for like the 20th time.
There's a dangerous one in there. This enemy's weak to psychokinesis. Looking cool, Joker! This one's weak at fire. Less attack gun attacks will hit its weakness. Go, go, go! Shadow's weakness is ice.
So...
Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Alright,
Persona! Die already!
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. I missed. Really? Three remaining. We can do it. Stop me, guys.
Persona! Bam! Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Do it!
Not over yet. Out, Denim. Eat this. Almost done. You're so gorgeous, Panther. That's not allowed. For real?
I love that. For real?
The what?
Joker?
Just how she said, for real? I don't know.
Oh,
There's
God.
just something about that line that I really enjoy.
Right. I can feel it.
Okay, let's grab this.
Show me your true form!
All right, sir. The first move is ours. Coming. Let's see that again, Panther. Let's see that again, Panther. Do it with style.
Okay, so we're level 15 now, so we can actually recruit the Shisa persona enemy, so we'll kind of want to do that next.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Ha! Piece of cake!
Just every single of opulence in this castle will not be spared.
Yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
He's like, fuck the police. When he ambushes the security goons.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
No. You're mine.
Missed?
What?
Come on, Joker.
I hate Morgana's flirting with Anne.
Very smooth.
Persona! There!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. We all did great.
Alright, that'll help us for a mini boss later down the line.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
And let's. Is this not the painting?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to Persona! Go! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! You've got it!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow
Persona!
up!
Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Another baton pass! Get it, Skull!
Let's tear him apart!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
That's all she wrote! Okay. I have
They
something.
were too weak to bother.
Alright.
Oh! Hey! There's a strong shadow ahead.
Show me your true form.
Now's our this one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets. Let's do this! Persona! Eat this!
Come! Shisa! Go down!
They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! Okay,
I think something kind of interesting is that they kind of made the psychic and nuclear skills a little bit easier to get earlier into the game. Because they're not
Yeah,
really
that's
something.
really good.
Yeah, they're not really something you can get to like the third dungeon in like Persona 5, the base version of the game. I mean, that's kind of interesting.
It's pretty good.
Ooh,
we've gotta help him!
that sucks.
Oh, not our good boy.
Screw that up.
He's all here, Ryuji. Let me give you the kiss of life. Mwah.
Oh, that's a big help! Woo!
He gets back up. He's all, I'll do anything for you, sweetie pie.
Persona!
Rage?
You're mine.
Hey, just calm down. Listen to me!
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That was close! Are you okay?
I wonder what Ryuji's shirt says. I can't tell.
I thought it said like bang or something like that.
I don't know. I know it ends with an S, but I can't really see. There we go. Wait. There's a door right here.
Treasure.
One of Madarame's will seeds. Let's...
And you might as well heal, since everything's gonna restore. This is kind of funny.
Our first
Just
will seed of the
Joker
pack.
observing
Let's keep searching the air.
that skull with his little monocle.
Here lies York. I knew him. I knew him well. So I'm just like, I gotta brush up on my Shakespeare skills, you know?
I can feel it.
These acting classes can't go to good. I need to put these acting classes to good use, you know?
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Let's go.
Oh, I could totally see Joker being like a drama gay. Or like a theater gay.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security
It's
only
like a
proves
little
there's something
more
we're
than just an
protecting up ahead.
infrared laser. Oh goodness. Alright, well,
Let's head back.
Jeez, Joker, where's your like skyline when you need it?
alright, well, time to exit the dungeon. We've gone as far as the game can literally let us go.
And then we gotta go bother Yusuke again and guilt trip him and open up his trauma with Madarame.
Basically.
Well,
Come on, man.
Yusuke's in the corner holding his fidget
How are we
spinner
supposed
while
to get
his
past
hands
that
are
door?
covered in red Kool-Aid.
Now,
These
some
wounds
kind of
will
off switch
not
somewhere?
heal, or these scars will
looks
not
like this is where I
heal.
come in.
Yeah.
Mona? I have a suspicious
I mean,
place
red
in
Kool-Aid or
mind.
red paint, either or. I can totally see
Remember?
him use red
This
Kool-Aid
shack
as an
is the
alternative to
basis
red
for
paint,
Madarame's
and then
palace.
realize
I
it's
actually
not a
scouted it
good
out the last
alternative
time
to
we
red
were here.
paint.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the
He's
start?
like, wait a minute, it stains my
Correct.
clothes like red paint, but it doesn't,
only went
it's not
scouting because
consistent
we
enough
were
to be
bored.
paint. Oh, and he just like
So,
has a mental
where's this suspicious
breakdown.
place?
He's like, you lied to me,
It's on the
Kool-Aid
second
man.
floor. I noticed
He
an
just
unnaturally
cries,
hefty
and
lock on the door
Madarame's like,
there.
kid, make
If it's
that
locked,
paint
That means there's something in
back
there
into
he
the
doesn't
closet
want
you
people to
go.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in
But what
Madarame's
if,
house,
like, open the
I'm
door,
not really
it's more
getting it.
like
Is that gonna
emotional than
work?
a literal door?
Trust
Like,
me,
what if you actually have
there's
to
no
open up?
chance
You have
it
to
won't
get
open.
Madarame to open up or something.
You understand, don't you?
No? No?
He's
Then
just
let
like,
Madarame, tell more about yourself, and he just goes on. It's like 2 hours later.
yeah. Ugh. Here's the part where we tell Anne you have to go.
It's just so gross. Like, why can't Joker be like, don't worry, I got this? And then he walks up to Yusuke and he's like, hey, want some snacks, kid? And he pulls out Chex Mix. And Yusuke's like, alrighty. And he just
Okay.
lets him in the house. No, seriously, I feel like Yusuke can be easily bribed with just snacks. Like, this is
So
before
can
they
all just-
truly figure out Yusuke's a gumball, you know? He's a
But this
doofus.
is like before Yusuke. Oh wait, I wanted to talk to these people. We just say to this Karen, "Get out. We don't like your business."
Oh,
And then we make some coffee.
Close up.
God. You're like, how did I do, Daddy
Yes,
Derek?
alright.
Did I do great? Joker, like, trying to latch on to any potential positive authority figure in his life.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude?
He's all, hey there,
I was
gorgeous. You just
contacted by
start flirting with
Takagi-san
him.
last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring.
He's all like,
with
I thought she was, uncomfortable about it. She's not being coerced by
I don't
you,
understand.
right?
Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything.
Yusuke's like, I'm a bit
Remember that.
concerned that her sudden disgust turned into interest. I do not want her to feel like she is coerced into anything. I want you to look straight into my eyes. And then the protagonist holds up a bag of Chex Mix, and then Yusuke's like, I'll believe
is
you
it.
for now. And he takes the bag of Chex Mix.
Yeah. Wait, but this is like before Ryuji, or not Ryuji, Yusuke is poor, so he's like, oh, you bought a bag of Doritos? Maybe this will pair nicely with my bowl of caviar.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
You have to wait inside the
Oh, hey,
Alfalfa says,
Alfalfa.
do you think Madarame feeds this boy?
Some
And that's what
control.
I'm implying. I'm
We need to
implying
make sure the door
Madarame doesn't
can't
actually
close
feed him.
anymore
He,
after it's
like,
open.
wanders into the kitchen and
Oh,
just
I
eats
get
whatever's
it.
out of the, like,
Okay,
boxes.
You can leave that to us.
I think this boy does not know how to cook. And I feel
Maybe-
like if Madarame doesn't have help
To
to
think you
maintain
Yeah.
his, lifestyle, so
assumed
I
you were
think
lying when
Yusuke's
you
actually
contacted
kind of
me.
neglected here. Like, look
I'm
at this fucking
sorry it
room.
was
Look
so
at it. It's so
sudden.
dreary.
Oh, it's not a problem.
I don't know, my
As I
thought is
told
like
you yesterday,
Yusuke
Sensei
basically
will be returning in
has
about 20 or 30
Madarame's
minutes.
credit
So,
card.
I'm
So he's
sorry
never
if
had
that
to like
causes
cook
some
or
anxiety on your part.
do anything really
that's
before.
why I'm here today, damn it.
Well, I assume that because Madarame's
What's that?
obviously abusive, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
again,
It was
if this
nothing.
was better writing, I would have more
By the
implied that
way,
Madarame is more financially controlling over
have you
Yusuke, and so
gained
Yusuke just
some weight?
does not understand money, and like,
You think so?
to the point where he's
I
like,
weigh the
alrighty,
same as
kid,
always.
here's your,
Maybe I'm
like,
bloated
he gives him like
today.
maybe 3 meals a day,
So
and
then,
tries to like
can
make
you,
sure he's not like
Get ready here.
Mhm.
snacking or anything. So he's like, what is this? He pulls out the
Clothes off,
Chex
right?
Mix in his room. I
Yes,
thought I told
please.
you about snacking.
I'm
like, but
embarrassed.
They're so
Could you
good.
look
He's
the
like,
other
no
way?
buts. It's either that or it's back into the closet for you. And he's like, oh no, I don't want to go back into the closet.
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
Yeah,
Yusuke-
exactly, Alfalfa.
Yusuke makes like the two things that are in, or
Don't look
Yusuke
over
makes
here,
brownies because
okay?
that's the only thing in his
Hey, your
pantry,
sensei's
and
coming
he
back
eats
soon,
pickles
right?
with them, which is the worst combination I can
So-
think of offhand.
Do you
And Joker's just
Oh,
like, I threw
no.
up a little bit.
A little more atmosphere would be
He's like, oh
lovely.
god, we gotta get this boy some
This should be good enough.
decent food, guys. I feel bad for
Wouldn't
him.
a room with a lock be
Mhm.
a bit better?
A lock?
Oh yeah, no,
Mr.
Alfalfa. I absolutely
Seymour?
see that. Alfalfa's like, it's probably like a cool painting, son. I'll be taking that. See you in a
But
week.
the
I
only
have
one
to
with a
travel.
lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude.
Yusuke's like,
Besides,
when
I
are
don't
we
have the
going
key.
to Disney World?
He says
And
he
Madarame's
Oh, no.
like, we'll go
okay.
when you make a
That's
better
why I'm here.
painting.
I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san,
But I'll take
are
this.
you about... You were
Are you-
wearing all this?
He's like,
Don't
can I?
you
Okay,
think
but can I at
it's
least have a
cold
break?
today?
He's all like, what did I tell you about breaks, boy?
I
He's like,
suppose so?
if I don't take a break,
Sun
then
is
Mickey Mouse
starting
will
to
die.
set.
Okay, I can't do that. So, like,
Right?
he thinks
That's
if he
why
doesn't
a
stop
change
working
of
soon,
location
Mickey
would
Mouse
be
will die
nice.
because this is a boy who
mean,
has not left
I'm
the
gonna
house
take it
for like
all
ages.
off.
He treats Mickey Mouse as like some Santa kind of like thing, so it's
Might
like,
make for a
no, you
good
can't
picture if I
see
can brighten
him,
my
you
model's
can't
mood.
see the Mickey Mouse because the mouse isn't real.
right.
You just have to be kind to
She
other
may even be
people.
willing to try
And
out
we're never
various
going, so
expressive
stop
poses for
asking.
use in a dynamic
Every
conversation.
birthday of yours.
What kind of poses?
I know we're making light jokes, but this is sad. This poor
character.
boy. Oh yeah, Alfalfa, I absolutely agree. Yusuke 100% forgets to eat while
In
painting.
the mood.
I agree because
Wait,
I'm like
if
that.
you
I
wander
100%
around,
forget
Sensei
to
will-
eat when I'm programming,
Oh, it's so hot.
and it's a problem.
We really can't use any other room.
Yeah, that's like me when it's like 2 in
Why
the
not
afternoon
this
and I'm like,
one?
oh, I haven't had breakfast yet.
Please wait.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Mom.
Yeah, tis the life of a programmer. Literally, Alfalfa in oh yeah, no, absolutely hyper
Seriously
focusing is
gonna
the
be
thing.
able to pull this off?
Alfalfa
She
literally
was saying
in my
stuff like,
university's
"I'll just
game
seduce
jam,
him with
the
my acting,"
people
but
running it
sounds out of her
were
league.
literally like going to every like
Plus, we got
room
one
of where
sign this
like
place is gonna
groups
open.
and teams were at and just be like, all right guys, get out of here. I know you've been
On
working
top
hard,
of
but you
that,
gotta
even
eat.
if
Like
Mona's able
literally,
to unlock the door,
get off that
how's it gonna show
computer,
it to Madarame?
go eat. Like they
And then even if
literally
they do
made
show it
us
open, any
go
normal
get
person would
lunch.
just close it right
Yeah.
They
away.
literally like they basically were like kicking us out because they
seconds to
knew
get in?
like some of these people will not
To be
eat.
blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
So yeah, it was nice because we got Chipotle,
I wanna
which is
think that
okay.
too, but it's almost
You're
time.
trying to concentrate while also having to run to the restroom every 5
Please,
minutes?
Can you just wait and...
No, that's Taco
What's
Bell.
past here?
I mean, what's the difference? They're all the same.
Mona mentioned us up ahead.
I mean, yeah, you're
I keep
right. You just go
telling
to.
you, you
I mean,
can't.
might as well just go to Los Betos and like spend $2 on a good
You're
burrito.
still not done?
Oh my gosh, Alfalfa, I'm gonna possibly ban you for this. Cilantro doesn't taste like soap.
Is
Where does this
something
come
the matter?
from?
Oh, so what is
Cilantro's
this
good. It's like a
room?
staple in Mexican food. I
It's a
think.
storage area for old paintings.
I'll let it slide.
Storage.
No, that's fair.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun.
I'm just surprised that everyone's like, it tastes like soap. And I'm like, what?
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Like,
Only Sensei can go
oh
in
my
there.
god, Anne's like trying to seduce Yusuke, and Yusuke's
Please.
like,
I
No.
wanna be alone
you can't
with you.
go in there.
Somewhere like
He's like, I want to be alone with you, and he's like,
you know,
uh,
where we won't get
we could-
interrupted.
he's like confused because he's like, are we not alone together? Like, what? He's like so confused.
Oh, it's just so
Because he's
frustrating
Ace,
that my
and he's just
feelings
like,
aren't getting through to
Ruge
you.
is like, oh my god.
Kitagawa-kun,
Anne thinks she
do
can
you
like
not
seduce
like
this guy,
girls
but
like
he's
me?
clearly gay, and then
No,
Joker's
that's
like,
not
actually
true.
he's Ace. So it ain't,
that
you ain't got a
working,
chance
man?
either, Ryuji.
Please.
Oh my
we
god,
can
Anne
do
just
this
called him like in the F slur. She
Oh
was
my
just like,
goodness.
Sure.
Yusuke, are you
I mean, no,
like...
we
And then
can't
she
go in
says the
there.
F slur, and he's like,
It's
no,
locked
no,
anyway, so
don't say that.
Fine. This is too embarrassing.
That's a, he's all,
I'm
you don't get to
leaving.
say that, straighty.
but
Let's just do it in here. Okay.
He's all, that's it, the heteros
What do
are
I
making
do?
me upsetero.
I'm home. Sensei.
Absolutely.
Yusuke?
Yusuke's like, oh my god, thank goodness. I don't want this anymore.
Yusuke's like, finally, an adult.
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Alfalfa, I doubt he even has a sex drive,
What?
is the thing.
Not in there.
Like I said, Yusuke, I think,
Something's
is like the
happening.
sex repulse,
Hmm?
like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, he's definitely
It's
ace.
off.
He's just like, he does not have the resources to even figure out he's like ace and not straight. He's just like, wait, what is this horny on main? Ryuji, what is this horny on main?
Yeah.
I don't understand this. And then Ryuji's like, well, you know, sometimes you retweet porn. He's all, what's porn?
Hey.
And then Ryuji just gives him, like, stares at him in disbelief, like,
Sorry.
how do I explain this to, like, a toddler? Oh my goodness, I can totally see that Alfalfa. I also had Ken.
Wait, but he doesn't understand. But when he finishes it, he's like, "This is a masterpiece. I must display this at the next exhibit." And he doesn't give it to Futaba because he's too proud.
Not that.
Oh god. Oh god. He would. I know. I'm glad that like Yusuke is a disaster ace that looks like a distinguished ace, but once you know him, he's actually like a disaster. He doesn't know how to cook, he doesn't know money, he doesn't know what sex is. He's just like, I got 12 buckets full of trauma, and I don't know what to do with life. I must art, but I can't eat. Like that. He's all like, I have no mouth, but I must art.
Step forward.
Aw, that's adorable.
Takamaki-san.
Well, Alfalfa, maybe it wasn't a porn dojin. I know that dojins are always known for being, like, quote-unquote pornographic, I guess, but, like, honestly, it could have been, like,
I
a
have no
fan
idea.
fiction come to life that was safe for work.
Get out.
Ah, I see.
I suppose I
Okay,
can't keep
good,
quiet
because
when it
I
comes to
wouldn't...
this.
I would
Truth
only
be
see
told,
Yusuke accidentally getting into
I'm
it,
in
you know?
severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies.
I thought they weren't as well. I just heard, like, a lot of people keep saying they were, and
Why?
I'm just like, what?
Real
You know,
Sayuri
like, I was really confused
stolen
about it,
one of
and
my
so...
pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me.
Wait, what
Since
does
then, I've been
Dojin video
mired in
games
a
mean?
Terrible artist block. Because of this distress,
Toho's a Dojin video
some
game?
of
I
my
thought it was just a
pupils
regular video
handed
game
their
series.
ideas
I'm
over
not...
to me
I mean,
from time to time.
oh goodness.
I knew I
Yeah,
couldn't
I'm not the.
so
I'm
I
not really an
attempted to
expert on like
recreate the
Japanese
Sayuri
like
a number of
media
times.
types, so.
However, it resulted in
Okay,
nothing more
okay.
than replicas.
Alright.
That's
Thanks,
when
Alfalfa,
someone
for
came
the
to buy
explanation
the
of Dojin.
paintings, knowing well
Gotcha.
they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your coward.
God, like,
Please,
the
don't.
thing is, if
Hold
they
on,
didn't make
something doesn't add
Madarame, like,
If
Madarame
the original painting
is
got
also
stolen,
another
how did you-
potential of, like, an
I
interesting aspect of,
happened
like,
to
an
find a
abusive
finely detailed
narcissist
photograph
family
of
member.
it in an art book.
Honestly.
So
Like,
you managed to sell
he
copies
could have
of a
been written
photo
as,
of the
like,
original?
this,
I'm not sure
you
how
know,
this
like, a
works,
complex
but
story of, like,
don't
this
people who
kid
buy paintings
having to deal
generally
with the
have
fact
a
that their
keen eye
family
for the fine
member
arts?
is a narcissist.
Yeah, well,
This
my
sounds like
thing
a
is
lie
like,
to me.
so remember how I mentioned
What would
like
you know?
on one of the previous streams of how like
Something
I was
just doesn't
disappointed in
feel right.
Kamoshida's arc because they try to like paint this as he's not,
This one
or
seems
he might
different.
not really be that bad of a guy, even though they've already given us plenty of stuff to like
Yeah.
justify taking him down.
Sayuri.
And the whole
Um,
reason was,
I
even
don't
though
understand-
his abuse is so subtle, it's
Yeah.
obvious he's
This
a bad
is the
person.
real
Yeah.
Sayuri.
Yeah, so I don't understand why they didn't just save that aspect of like, are we doing the right thing for Madarame's arc, the second,
That's a
act,
replica.
basically. just to like portray Madarame as a more subtle thing, and then kind of maybe have this painting scene be like the more like concrete
Sensei,
like reveal of it, because it's just like
Yes, a counterfeit.
yeah, it's just
So you're
disappointing.
telling me the
That's what I'll
actual
say.
artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
you're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too. I've reported you.
What?
I had it set up.
Yeah,
to
no,
be
Alfalfa, and that's what's like really
I
disappointing
never
about
thought
like
so handy.
Persona 5 in
Please,
general.
wait,
Like
let's
I
talk about
like the
this.
mechanics of this game. It's
Talk
just
all you
right,
want to the
not
police.
good.
That includes you.
And it's really disappointing to see a
Leon,
game
let's run!
really well. This is just something with a lot of like mainstream games that are built on like a budget of billions of dollars, and obviously have to make that money back.
Takamaki-san.
That they constantly really like to use rebellion, like anti-authority aesthetics, but
Yeah, let's go.
have the most milquetoast, storylines and messages overall, and it's just, it's disappointing.
Hey, look. All right.
Yeah, no. Alfalfa, we actually, like, a little while ago, we were kind of, like, talking about that problem with Yukiko, because, like, I think
Alright.
Yukiko's, like, the worst offender of that arc, honestly.
Yeah, like Yukiko and like Rise
I hope those two
are like
manage
kind
to
of
get
in the
away.
same. Their arcs are basically the same.
Wait, Yukiko and Yusuke?
No, Yukiko and Rise from
Oh,
Persona
okay,
4
sorry.
basically have the same arc.
My boy! Yusuke's like, don't worry, ma'am. I got you.
Hey!
All
I
right.
actually never
And then he
finished
just drops her.
Adachi's arc.
Oh no! I didn't mean
I was gonna
to
do
push
that on my
forward.
New Game Plus for
Are you
Persona
okay?
4
Wake up!
Golden, but I just got tired
Who
of
are you
playing
all?
the game.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
He's like, did
Come
I
on,
walk
son.
into a
That means
cosplay
you
group?
two
I'm
are-
sorry. I
I
didn't
don't
mean
recall
to,
ever
like...
seeing this cat
He's like, oh
costume
god,
before, though.
did I take away time
is
from
this
your,
place?
like, role-playing event? I'm sorry.
inside
You guys should have
Madarama's
told me.
heart.
We could have worked this out.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you...
Yeah.
Inside Sensei's heart. But Sensei
She ain't
told me that
lying.
hearts are
This is what that
muscles
bastard truly feels.
pumping with a lot of blood.
It's nothing but a
This is too
greed-filled
yellow
money
to be...
grubber.
This is too much piss to be,
Enough of this
the
rubbish.
heart.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
Yusuke is like, is this the TikTok
I may
mansion?
not want to believe it, but this is another reality. as
Or
viewed through
the
Madarame's
TikTok
eyes.
house?
This
Whatever
is
it is.
What if
happening.
Yusuke accidentally becomes an e-boy? He would accidentally become an e-boy, I can see it.
Just who are all of you?
I guess you could
Wait,
say we're a group
Yusuke
that
is
changes
like
the
the
hearts of
most
rotten
followed
brooks.
person on like TikTok, but he doesn't
Who says
really.
truth and
But like most of the
Sensei I know
videos
doesn't
are like
exist.
people just filming
Gotta
hymns,
snap out
so
of it.
he doesn't really know
Wow.
why he's
He has
famous.
kept me safe.
Yes. Like,
gonna
Ryuji,
forgive
like,
him?
takes his phone,
At
or
this rate,
Futaba
you'll-
takes his phone and just films him doing the weirdest shit ever, and it's just like,
Are
it
you
goes
okay?
viral. Holy shit,
trying
Yusuke
to
would
be rational about
absolutely
this,
be
but my emotions
famous
are
on
overwhelming
TikTok. He does shit that would just be
Sorry, but we don't have
TikTok
time to
gold
dawdle.
mine of content.
Security levels gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Wait, replace like the real life
get out of here, that's it.
GoFundMe or whatever it was, like that had happened for the potato salad, but it's Yusuke who did that.
So this is inside of Sensei.
He was just like, help me
Museums such as
make
this.
dinner tonight.
Oh no. Well, also, Yusuke dabs. He dabs a lot. He dabs unironically. He
This
dabs.
painting.
So, like, a lot of the TikToks are like, hey, do the thing, is all, what? Do the thing. And he dabs. And it's just like a montage of everyone asking, and he just dabs.
Yeah.
The exit is right there.
Oh yeah, no, Yusuke and Futaba getting that lobster scene would obviously be famous on TikTok.
Talk about
Ooh,
bullshit.
look at those lime green socks. No, the socks. They're just like, ooh.
You?
Oh, I thought they were Crocs at first. I was like, holy shit.
No, he's got like the sandals, but just like
This
a lime green.
one big
That's a
lie.
Gatorade color.
My usual
Gross.
ragged
Yusuke's like, oh no,
nothing but an
father.
act.
Madarame,
Besides,
Father
being this
Madarame.
person
Oh,
living
sorry.
in that
He's all like, that's it,
shack,
boy. Back in the
I
closet
have
when I
enough-
tell you about call me dad.
How nice.
Oh no, what if Madarame and
Sayuri was
Yusuke, like when
stolen. Why
Yusuke
was
was a
it in the
little boy,
storage
what if
room?
it was a lot like
if you had-
Rick and Morty,
If it's really you, Sensei,
but in
God.
Japan?
please tell me.
It's just Rick and Morty,
Foolish
but in
child,
Japan.
you still
Little
don't
Yusuke and Madarame is Rick and Morty.
Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was.
What do you...
Let me see.
He'd be like, Yusuke, get back in the closet. You gotta draw them art. Yusuke, get back in the closet. Get in there, boy.
Sobs will eat it up.
He's like,
and
no.
pay good cash at that.
You said we go to Disneyland. Well, I was lying, Yusuke. I was lying. Right? I promise. We'll go to Disneyland if we get back in the closet and draw me more art, okay? Just do it. Get back in there. I haven't eaten in like a week. I can't. It's okay, Yusuke. I'll throw in like I'll slide in some roll-ups under the door slit. It's okay.
You're supposed to be an artist, right?
Oh
Aren't you
goodness.
ashamed of plagiarizing other
Yeah.
people's work?
I think the reason why his like hair and stuff is like this is because it's supposed to be based on some kind of like, I guess like style of like,
me off. That's your
what would you say, like an upper class? I think. I don't remember offhand what it was, but I think it has to do something with that, just the way that he sees himself.
If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
Yeah, no worries. But look at Madarame with his Fenty lipstick.
Under the care of this...
Oh god.
You thought I took you
Yeah.
in out of the goodness in my heart?
You know, given that Yusuke's been so, like, has been living with Madarame under his whole life and has been brainwashed, I think there would be a little bit, just even when he's in the palace and sees Madarame at his worst, that Yusuke would still be a little hesitant to, like, rebel against him, just because that's how, like, Madarame has probably brainwashed this kid to, like, internalize every single, like, excuse to like not run away from him, because you know it takes like, in reality it takes like 6 times to like break away from an abuser to finally get free from an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Like I feel like this Turnhill is a little bit too like
Repay my
recent.
keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Yeah, no, I just think that like maybe they should do like one more sector where like Yusuke doesn't like realize he's shitty until like he spends an entire time like regularly around, and like the entire Phantom Thieves just have to escort him out, you know? But he just like he doesn't have like a true form or anything.
Yeah, I guess imagine if they did like a scene just of maybe like 1 or 2 scenes of just like Yusuke at home in the shack and just kind of trying to navigate how to like exist in that space with Madarame now before of course the arc ends.
Yeah, no, you know what? That would be actually a much more potent scene, because then it's like his perception of space is even fucked up, because he's like, is this the palace? Am I real? Is this real? Like, he realizes that even the house he's in is distorted, and that it's all a facade, and that what he thought was really reality was just like, you know, like it takes the whole like is the metaverse becomes the more literal representation of his actual like living conditions. This we're making a much more compelling story here for this little boy than this entire game will ever will, and this makes me sad.
Yeah.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
And that's honestly a little bit disappointing that they never really take advantage of the perception of space
A breathtaking
with Mementos,
sight.
in my honest opinion.
Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated.
I mean, Alfalfa, you are bringing up a good point. It's obviously the aesthetics they care about.
This is
Yeah.
impressive.
I'm
Honestly,
pretty sure you
Yusuke-
were there with us when we were like freaking out about the turn, like placement of the characters and their icons.
They absolutely there.
Children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils.
He's all, fuck you, Dad. It's my turn to
many
go to
did you
to go
trample
to. It's my turn to go on the
How many
Xbox
dreams
now.
did you
And
exchange
when
for
we're over,
riches?
I'm gonna go to Disneyland by
No matter
myself.
what it
I know your
takes,
credit card
I will
number.
bring you to
I can get
justice.
through this, or I can do this.
I am ready.
God, Yusuke spends all of his money on Disneyland. Just to go to Disneyland, because that's all he wanted for his childhood, and that's him coping with his fucking trauma. Is he set Disneyland as his like coping mechanism, and now that he finally gets to Disneyland, he's faced with an existential crisis of what he wants to do with his life.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
The enemy is weak to blessed. Wind won't work here.
Persona! Goemon!
Nice. The enemy
This is my other self. Goemon,
Exactly, Alfalfa. Like,
I am thou. Goemon!
maybe the implications is that Yusuke takes his giga-rich money and, like,
Goemon!
puts it all back into reparations to everyone that Madarame harmed. But, you know, that is, again, placing way much more higher expectations on this game than and giving this writing much more credit than it really is.
Yeah.
And it's like, I kinda don't also like that, you know, after this arc, they kinda treat Yusuke as a joke of like, ha ha ha, he makes money, but he doesn't know how to, like, he runs out of money really fast and can't feed himself. And I'm just thinking, well, yeah, because Madarame was probably, like, financially controlling him as well, and never gave him, like, any chance to, like, pay, so he never knew how to, like, handle money. So this poor boy is just learning the hard ways of, like, dealing with a lot of money and being able to buy shit. I don't know. I just have, I have strong feelings for this boy. I love him so much.
Persona!
Oh boy. Good, he replaced Morgana.
Let's do this.
Wait, does it have his butt in the air? Is Yusuke's butt in the air? Because Yusuke's, like, collapsing animation is just Morgana's, right?
Yeah, I mean, oh shit.
Oh no, they changed it! He's just on the floor.
Well, he's down. When he's been, like, struck for, like, weakness or something like that, he does have, like, the weird, like, oh, shit, I used the wrong word.
The same, like, pose as Anne.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess we could count this as equal opportunity.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
You're mine.
Let's do this. This one.
Woodland Persona! Come, go down.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an
Remember how
artist.
Persona 4 doesn't let you use the new party members till after
You'll forever rue
their
the day
arc
you
ends?
dared defy me.
Which was
Man.
really lame.
Yeah, that's a terrible design choice.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
He's like, Yusuke, he's all like,
Listen, you're
"Ugh,
totally
what is
trained.
even real
You
anymore?
can't do much even if you wanted to.
He's like, why can't I move? And then we're just like, it's because you're traumatized, my boy.
Come on, just listen to her.
Alright, and then Yusuke's like, was my life all a lie? And we're like, yeah, let's go.
He's like, guys, I think I'm gonna need therapy for this. And they're like, Ryuji puts his hand on his shoulder. We're all gonna need therapy.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart.
Alright, and then like Yusuke, I mean, doesn't like apologize to Ann for anything he just like did to her.
I know.
And we're just like, welcome aboard. Yeah,
Love my
I'm like
boy.
skipping this, sorry. There's just a lot of dialogue, and I don't want to be playing this game forever, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Alpha.
No,
Because
no,
the
no.
series refuses to treat these characters with respect, we won't treat these scenes with respect.
Oh yeah, no, I can't like forget about like Yosuke. He's like so horrible. But people try to pin it as like, oh, this is just a teenager / he's supposed to be written as like closeted gay, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, and also the writing has no nuance to even tackle that. I mean,
I know.
whatever they had with Naoda is just a mess, to the point that like whenever you talk about Naoda, you can't like get like you can't scroll without like a couple of transphobic comments from like Persona fans.
Well then.
It does. It's goodness. It sucks.
Remember how like people try to say that Naoto's arc is not in a
I'm so depressed.
I don't even want to say an alliteration to like trans experience because it's so obvious. But then they're
It's
like,
so
nah,
obvious.
that'd be
It's
gay.
like a trans mask. Yeah, like a trans mask experience. It's just like.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's bad. That's what makes it so
really
hard for
is.
me to return to Persona 4, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey!
Gosh, my dog just like started licking me, and it's just tickling me, and she's adorable, but like, I'm at the edge of my like seat here, and I could literally fall off.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, it just fucking sucks because like Chie and Yukiko are clearly a lesbian couple, and the game tries so hard to write them that they're not, but they clearly are.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, inmate!
Yeah, Alfalfa, absolutely. It's that the writer for Persona 4 and Persona 5 is gone. I'm hoping. Well, you know what? No, I'm not hoping Persona 6 is gonna be any good because I heard Persona 6 is like
Now,
current like drafted plot that we've gotten so far is about a cop. So I'm a little disappointed on that. But like, I'm glad that the writer, because I know the writer is just notoriously known for being really shitty already,
these are
even in
the
the
paths you have
LGBT
walked.
like community in Japan as well. So like, ugh.
A fee is required and accept you lactate.
Done already?
Exactly, Alfalfa. But like, ooh.
Do you need
Bad.
something now?
Alright.
It seems you brought the specified
Do we care if I just skip through the twins' arc?
Fine, I'll take it.
Do it. Like,
'Cause
we
it's,
can
like,
just
not-
summarize it.
Though, I guess...
Well, I mean, the reality is that nothing really happens in this arc. Like, really, nothing happens in this arc.
We're talking about the twins, Justine and Caroline, because
Yeah.
we're thinking about just skipping it. We've decided to like make these live streams a little bit faster by kind of like just straight up skipping the confidant arcs until we get to like the important questions to get the maximum amount of stats, you know?
Yeah.
Are you finished?
Fuck, I didn't read what they wanted.
Oh, okay. They're like, oh
Do
no,
you
I
need
mean, there
something?
like isn't anything that
No.
happens. All right. Oh, sorry, Alfalfa. I take
Ominous
things literally
scene.
sometimes. Yeah. We absolutely agree. And you know
You'd like
what,
to read the
Alfalfa?
compendium. These are
It
the
makes
paths you
sense
have
because let's be real. These two twins are going to be the next on the chopping block when we abolish the police state. So, you know. They ain't got no future.
A fee is required. This is your power. Such rude.
Done already? What?
Thank you for being understanding, Alfalfa.
Do you need something? No. It would.
Yeah, and like the protagonist is clearly struggling. Well, that's because they're kids. Like the only time like Joker believed in the police state was when he was really young. So that's why his inner cops are really young. Like right now, he's already like, fuck the police. I already hate the police.
Hey. Done already? What?
Oh god, Alfalfa, what are the implications when Justine and Caroline admit that they have a crush on Joker? What does that imply if they're his inner cops?
The inmate.
Let's execute
It
'em.
implies that this game
Change
never
your
really
mind.
was about
Justine,
abolishment
you
of
handle
these, you know,
These are the paths you have walked.
of these types of systems.
I mean, that is true.
Oh wow, all the counselor stuff is
Is
kind
this
of
what you want?
high leveled.
You'll withdraw. This is your power. You lack patience.
I mean, this
Done already?
game's main color motif is literally black, white, and red,
It
you
is
know.
time, inmate.
The colors of Antifa and anarchist communist. And this game trying to tell me straight in the eye that these people aren't about abolishing the police state and status quo is laughable.
Yeah. Do you want to check the responses for Maruki's social link?
Sure. It's our therapist, Goober, Shaggy. Right, so we're at rank 2, right? We're trying to get to rank 2. What rank are we trying to get to?
I think we're at rank 2. The responses we have are "so they have," or "you worry too much," and "thanks to you."
You can choose so they have, or thanks to you properly. They'll both give you the max.
Okay.
Just say thanks to you. We appreciate therapist work.
Let's see.
Hey, because therapists kind of, well, you know, good therapists at least that aren't, you know, emotionally abusive or manipulative, because there are therapists like that that do the work that they do. It could be good.
Yeah. What's the next one here?
Choose of course or yeah for our deal.
So,
The next one
still,
will give you really any points regardless of what you have. So you can get what?
Okay.
I don't know, when I get punched? Damn it.
For example,
I'm just kind of speeding through it a bit.
You have that one seems necessary, or it's a seed for new loves.
Okay.
Either or response will give you +2.
Right.
But the follow-up, you want to say good work over there.
Gotcha.
All right.
Absolutely, Alfalfa, and I kind of like I really do like that they added Maruki. I think his role definitely it seems a lot more natural as well to the plot because, like, yeah, it makes sense for the school to hire a therapist after the whole shit with Kamashido. So I think it's definitely a really good way to introduce him, and I think like he could have been a nice arc too.
Well, see you.
Yeah, I mean, I overall like Maruki as like a character design, and he's kind of goofy, which is fun, but
I mean, I feel like he is you on if you got your doctorates.
You said good work over there. I just don't like that Maruki's like, what if we like don't feel pain though? Like, and I'm just like, okay. That's like the one thing I don't really like about Maruki's art. I guess we'll get more into it later, but whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
We can travel. Oh.
But what kind of pain? There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of like, I think the thing about Maruki, I think is his problem is he does not explain the difference between pain versus struggle.
Yeah.
Like the pain caused by the system versus like emotional pain that is the result of that you kind of experience everyday life. And I think that's obviously the two issues that he does not distinguish in his arc.
Yeah.
Because I'm all down for like destroying the entire systems that cause pain for others, like the systemic oppression, obviously. But
we need the
I don't know if that's what he's implying.
Yeah, I guess we'll see it kind of unfold a little bit more.
Yeah. Don't you just love it that like this game doesn't really want to touch the cop issues by making the actual cop the actual wardens little children to prove no actual like physical threat to the main character, even though actual cops being abusive to prisoners is a real actual thing and is an actual threat.
Or what about how just the way that they like
What can I get you?
rough up Joker is just like, oh, haha. You know.
Let us pull out these batons and hit you with them. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Please,
I'm just
consider
saying
what
that
I
like
have
I'm
to
just
say.
bringing this up right now, obviously. And Zoc460 asks, "Is this your fourth time playing the game?"
I think this is the third playthrough of Royal that I've done. But this is just the fourth stream we've done. Sorry if that might have been a bit confusing.
You. If you'd like.
Alright. We have a time
No,
limit
he absolutely-
on... Oh, go ahead.
Alfalfa brought up a good point though that like Bernie Sanderson doesn't really actually say anything
Very well.
like compelling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone. However,
Oh dear. We're talking about little get smoked boy, aren't we, Alfalfa?
thank you.
Yeah, I like that. Say's like, and how did you get so good with guns? And Joker just thinking like, some kid at the arcade helped me play House of the Living Dead.
Goodness. Oh, what if you teach Joker how to dab and like shoot a gun and dab?
No.
Oh god.
Because he's that cursed.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Bayonetta taught him how to use a gun. Imagine.
God, she taught him how to use a gun in style.
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey! Oh!
I mean, he might as well. He's already wearing heeled shoes in his Phantom Thieves form.
All right.
Alfalfa. I mean, and then, like, Arsene literally has knife heels for their boots.
Oh, it's true.
How extra is that? Yeah, how extra is that? Joker might get to their level as well.
Today we're going over.
Oh, poor boy.
Oh, looks like someone by the name of Lucky76 had followed us earlier.
Give me an answer.
I don't know if they're still in the stream, but
No.
thanks of course for the follow. We appreciate it.
I like Miss Usami's design. I think she's actually really cool. Like, she looks nice. Like, that's a cool teacher look. Like, she looks like a nice teacher look.
Yeah. I really like her design.
It's definitely a nice, like, different face shape as well for, like, a female character.
I see.
For sure.
Alfalfa, what if Joker has to, like... Joker also wears knife heels, and so, like, when he's in a fight, he just, like, takes off his heel and starts stabbing people with his knife heels, you know? He slits some cop cars with his knife heels, you know? His knife stilettos.
Alright, the stream's gonna go for about 15 more minutes. Then I'm gonna take a break for like 30 minutes just to like get some food, and we're gonna do the Mario 3D All-Stars game at 5. Well, about 45 minutes from now, basically. I'm not sure what time it is in everyone's time zone.
Yeah.
Please head to the exam.
When you select, I want to do a clinical trial, what if it's just like, alrighty boy,
Which one?
let's see how many of these
You want
Flintstone
that one?
dinosaur gummy vitamins you can
Thanks.
eat in an hour, and that's just the trial. He just
That
eats
should
as
work.
many
Here you go.
fruit gummy
that one?
vitamins as he can for an hour.
Take your time.
Those are
That
the
should work.
experimental
Here you
trials
go.
that I'm
You want that
100%
one?
down to participate in, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And then the actual twist is like, these aren't even
That should
vitamins,
work.
kid. These are
Here you
fruit
go.
gushers.
You want that one?
She's like,
You
it
don't
was
need any
all
help,
a
did you know?
placebo
Oh, did you
experiment.
decide? Thanks.
God.
You don't need. Oh, did you decide? Here you go. You want that one? Oh, okay.
I totally see Joker walking up to Say and be like, alrighty, fill her up. Pulls out his plastic prescription med bottle and she fills up his
I see.
his medication
care.
with like his anti-anxiety medication, but also his dinosaur fruit gummies.
Okay. Oh, I got rid of the lovers. Damn it.
You need another one?
Yeah. Let's go back. Oops, wrong place. I'm just like, why is the Velvet Room like the middle option for this area when like it's gonna be a common like travel point?
Well, Juan, we literally spent almost half an hour talking about the placement in battle theme, so I would not
Time for some
find it
way of
unlikely that this
execute 'em.
game has some design
Fusion.
issues.
Design issues in my Persona game? More likely than you think.
Not terrible. but not impressive.
Exactly.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive up now for a rebirth.
Also, daily reminder, ACAB.
Yep.
Let's just say that every time we get into the blue room, we're like all ACAB. ACAB all the way, you know?
Yeah.
Joker walks into the Velvet Room being like, ACAB 420, gets out the blowhorn, starts honking.
Oh, one of the DLC personas.
Looks pretty tough.
Should I use this?
Hey, wanna break the game already?
What is its power? Triples counter damage. That's pretty OP. I guess, do you all care if I use a DLC persona? If it's craftable at the time?
Yo, just do it.
Oof, that skill's OP. Light to all foes 4 to 8 times.
Oh god. I mean, hey, we wanted this run to go faster.
I mean, that's true. Let's just get Psy on it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic Bloodline was like Atomic Blonde, and I was kind of gonna like that. I think that's gonna. I think that'd be a cute skill,
girls.
Atomic Blonde.
Let us begin.
Is this like a Persona, like 1 or 2? I guess Persona? Oh, this is from Persona 4? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I see. You know, I actually never,
Done already? What?
I like never really did Marie's arc.
No
Is she playable, or is it like, I guess you fight her persona? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's probably a reference to that.
Huh.
Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. Hey.
The entire like confidant can be like explained with Kelly with that like early 2000s song Shoes.
Hey.
So let's get some shoes. Let's go shopping.
I'm like unfamiliar with this song.
Oh goodness. Alrighty. Well.
But I believe you that it exists.
Hey.
Seriously, I really do wish Anne's like. I wish Anne interacted with more actual, you know, female characters. Because I feel like her arc would be a little. I feel like this arc would be a little bit more powerful if you were playing a female protagonist, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Thanks.
Special thanks, Chungus
right.
Coon. My self-confidence is getting a little bit higher. But shoutouts, I really do like Anne's voice actress. She does a really great performance.
Come on,
Yeah, I think everyone does a pretty good job, to be honest.
Yeah. I still can't get over Matthew Mercer voicing Yusuke though. Like that always will be like Crom to me, so I'm just like, oh, you know. He's another blue-haired bimbo.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Are we gonna hang out with Gun Daddy?
Yeah, I think we
Joker.
will.
Okay. Joker just clings on to any positive, like, adult. Like, any positive adult peers in his life because all of the adults have been shit. He's just like, I just need that one good adult to guide me through everything because I have so much trauma and I can't handle it alone.
Hey,
He's all, hey kid, you like guns? And he's
Yo.
like,
okay.
yes, I like
Sounds good.
guns. Totally. And then he starts holding like the
That's what you
airsoft
like
gun
it.
incorrectly. At least like how you would like
Be sure
if you were to
choose
treat like a real
carefully.
gun.
Just don't go using it for anything dangerous.
Wait, he like
I don't wanna
pretends
get
to
caught
use
in
it
a
like
racket.
Bayonetta would.
Oh god. Yeah. He like modifies his
You better
shoes
not use it
to
for
have
a
heels
prank.
and uses his airsoft guns to make the heel part of his shoes. So he walks in the store and he's like, how do you like my new
My new
my new
kicks.
All right, which one?
I could do some real kicks, you know?
That's what you
Come on! And
break
he
it,
accidentally
okay?
like kicks a cardboard cut out in half. And he's all like, "That was a limited
Sheesh,
edition
early spring is
event
such a busy time.
there, Bucko.
That
It's
one?
gonna cost
Sure
ya."
thing.
And then he just runs out the door with his heels and falls off. Sprains his ankle.
I'm confused. It says sold out. What?
Come again. What's up? Yo. Okay. Sounds good.
Am I not able to buy this?
Shotguns are surprisingly popular and in very short supply. They always sell out quickly. All right, which one?
Like I said, as much as I like the aesthetic of this game,
that's a
there are
very
some
serious
design
expression.
problems with
Huh?
its
Change your
UI and
mind or
menu.
something? Okay, come again.
Oh, I already own the guns. That's why.
I love that Joker's head cuts off the gay agenda. So it's like the gager.
What's up? Yo. Okay. Sounds good. This must be a tough time for students. That's what you're choosing? Good.
Alfalfa, question for you. What do you think's a game with a good UI? I'm always interested to like see games with
You
good
look
user
serious
interface,
today.
you know?
That one? Sure thing. That's what you're good. Alright. Alright, which one? Between that sure thing. Okay. Sounds good.
Perfect shoes, how's that? You like it?
Oh, what if like
That's much
when
better than
there's like a
music
parent-teacher
hall
conference day and like Sojiro can't make it, so he has to go to this dude and pay him to be his dad for a day.
Oh jeez.
Alright.
I'm sure he'd go with it.
Yeah, he's like, this is my dad.
What's up?
He's like, yeah, totally. I'm proud of you, son.
Let's go.
Who is that guy? He looks so familiar.
It's Joker.
You mean Ace Chungus? It's Chungus-kun. I can totally Alfalfa.
Yeah.
I can totally see Iwa though, like dragging his son into the parent-teacher conference. So he's like, yeah, your brother and I are gonna go over there in the corner. Good luck," and they just leave him.
Don't say stupid shit like
Yes,
that.
Alfalfa, we named him Chungus. His name is Ace Chungus. We were gonna name him Dat Boy, but we were too late.
Yeah, someone suggested Dat Boy. Just as I hit confirm, so it was a little too late on that one, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to get a hanged persona. Whoops.
Alright.
Oh well.
When you max out your bond with Iwa, he becomes like another. He becomes your second dad. So then Joker has two dads.
Well then.
I should write something.
Okay.
Did Sojiro like a dad for Joker Alfalfa? And then Joker technically has his like real dad that, you know, his unnamed parents back in his hometown. So technically he's got like 3 dads.
Alright, so we're gonna call the stream here for Persona 5 today. I'm not sure if you're busy, Alfalfa, but we're actually gonna start streaming again in about a half hour for the Mario 3D collection. I'm probably gonna play through a little bit of like Super Mario 64 and Sunshine, and then just kind of go through Galaxy, just because I've actually never played the game before, and I've only done the first star. Is that right, Isabella? Like the first 2 or something. So, yeah, feel free to join us then. But for now, of course, we hope you have a good one. Get some water, eat a snack if you need to. Just take it easy.